Don't put me in the button, bro.
Okay. Welcome back to the podcast, Beard Bros. You know my brother Ben, myself, bringing in a new guest, Josh Lemeron. Most of y'all might know him as
I apologize. I don't got the beard going on, but you know.
It's all good. He'll
I ain't got the
never
beard.
get a beard. Anyways, some of y'all might know him, some of y'all might not. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Josh.
Oh, it's just, I mean, nothing crazy about myself. You know, I do my thing, trying to get it together. I was trying to get on this podcast 100%. If we're being completely honest,
Oh my god.
if we're being completely honest, this podcast was me and Joel. I got left back in the mix, but you know, it's whatever, bro.
Well, he's at least on the podcast. We'll go from there. We ain't gonna get too in detailed about all that.
But I'm happy
mess.
to be here. Let's go.
I'm glad you're happy to be
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So, I'm sure by now y'all have already watched at least the first 2 episodes. I thought for the 3rd episode, I thought we'd spice things up. And how else do you spice things up when you got such a cool guy as in her, and you got the Beard Bros?
Yeah, you.
So,
you
I
cool.
thought,
No cat.
let's fucking do some fucking habaneros to start off the fucking podcast.
Nah, man.
Come on, bro. Come on,
I can get a
bro.
little one too.
Nah,
Yeah, come on, bro. It's just, we're just gonna do a little bite.
No.
We're gonna do a little bite.
No clue about this at all. What the
This is
fuck?
how unpredictable we are. I ain't got no milk.
What's this?
They got their drink. I got my water.
Oh.
We're gonna just take a bite. Cheers, and then let's start getting into it.
Nah,
Come on,
for
bro.
real.
For
Come on.
real, for real.
Alright, yeah.
Fuck
okay.
it, dude.
I'm on the-
Come on,
I'm
bro.
the podcast.
Let's
What's up?
get it. All right, come on.
I'm so mad. I'm low key.
Okay,
Yo,
come
it's
on,
not like
bro.
you're doing it by yourself.
I know, we're doing it with you, bro. We thought this is a cool way to just
How
kind
y'all
of.
gonna fucking
It
box
was-
me up in the
Hey,
corner,
it
bro?
wasn't that. It
Y'all
was,
boxing me up in the corner
Hey,
right
come
now,
on,
bro.
come on. Alright, the sooner we do it, the sooner we can really start this shit. People are gonna think this is funnier than fuck.
I know.
Alright, let's do it then.
Come on. I say you gotta at least take a little good half of
I'm
the
gonna
bite.
take like right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Nah, if we gonna do it,
Come
we
on,
gonna do
you have
it.
a-
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck
Okay,
it.
you know what? If
You're the
the
guest,
guest,
dog. Fuck it.
fuck
If we
it.
gonna do it, we
Okay,
gonna do
come
it.
on.
It's
Cheers
gonna be
it up.
tough.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Y'all
Okay.
better not cry, dog.
I'm not gonna cry.
I
Alright,
might.
so I'm gonna be completely honest with whoever watches this.
A lot of people.
Guarding me on deck. I just walked in, blindsided, but I'll do it.
That's a good sport.
do it.
Yeah.
That's a good sport.
And he
alright?
went through the whole thing. That's a real.
Hey,
ass
this is
motherfucker.
to a lot more podcasts.
Hey.
This is just the beginning, alright?
Yo, this is.
Alright, cheers.
This is the
Come
third
on.
one, dog.
Come on.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey.
Alright.
Yo, don't be a bitch.
Woo! That fucking pop.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch is hot.
It's already hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm already shitting myself.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty hot.
It's fucking hotter than fuck. So,
Oh,
you
man.
transferred from one place to another. How is it, bro?
I'm mad at y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. Ah. Fucker's hot. Oh, it went up my nose. How you feeling?
Fucking hot. Want some water?
Oh, that was kind of dumb.
You good? Oh my god, get milk. You're fucking hot.
I think I'm alright.
Super hot. Super hot.
You need some water?
Holy shit.
You want some water?
What the fuck?
All right.
There's no way. I can't talk.
Are you slobbering?
I need milk. I need milk. Holy fuck. I'm crying. That's hot. That's just hot. Uh-huh. That motherfucker. It's going away now. Holy shit, I'm fine.
That was hot.
I have some shit to it. I was not tremendous.
Larry, you don't want any water?
Yeah, water.
Here. Damn, that bitch is hot.
You should have milk, dog. You fucked up. Alright, so this dumbass fool, I guess, I swear to God, this wasn't brought to me from the beginning. I just walked in. This ain't this. Oh, it's tough.
I know. My stomach hurts.
It's tough. Let's go.
Them fuckers are hot. That was cool.
No, it was not. Oh my God.
All I gotta ask is please share this fucking video.
I can't believe you did this to me right off the bat, bro. I'm dying. I think I'm dying. It's hot.
Just go drink some water. I'm good now. Woo! That bitch.
I can't even think.
My fucking lips are on fire. And like my chest.
No, just my lips. My tongue.
That's how you fucking start a podcast.
Area 51.
Undefeated everywhere else.
Area 51. I want to get on top of this. I want your real opinion off of this. Oh man, this is rough.
Only reason I don't want to talk about this is we've talked about this, but sure, let's get your opinion.
You didn't talk about this.
Okay, what's your opinion? Well, okay, let's think of it. Let's start from the beginning. This is an Air Force Base classified area.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with what is it you think is even there?
I'm also doing other shit now.
If I'm gonna 100% my own opinion, I think a lot of people are
Not a lot of
Have a
people.
lot
What
of-
is there?
misconceptions of thinking what is actually there.
Uh-huh.
There's no aliens. There's no extraterrestrial spacecraft. No.
Okay.
What it is,
Are you good?
in my own opinion, yo, that shit's hot.
Yeah,
I'm-
more water, bro.
I'm dying.
In my own opinion, 100%. I think it might be.
How the fuck?
Listen,
I'm sweaty like a
Listen,
fuck.
I got you.
listen. to this. I think it might be. I think because it's,
You haven't said shit.
hold up.
Hey,
There's
this
two-
in the spirit world.
Hold up. There's 2 million people that have been they've put their mind to this type of thing, right?
Where'd you get that number from?
No, like people that liked him said they were gonna do it.
Oh yeah, there's 2.6 million as of today that are supposed to show up and
So I think it might be a
So
distraction.
don't rub your eyes, bro.
distraction?
A distraction. I think it might
Oh,
be a distraction.
Seriously?
If we're being completely real, 100%.
Okay.
I think we're putting. I think it's giving the weak-minded and the people that really don't understand. Yo, that shit's hot, but
Hey, I
listen to
gotta
me.
give you props. You haven't drank much water, but you're not saying shit. You gotta talk.
I just don't think.
You want me to talk?
I think this might be. I think this might be a little distraction towards the American
Bigger
public,
Yeah.
and I don't agree with that. I think there might be people that will show up all crazy. They might be crazy. No, I'll do that. You know, I consider myself a conspiracy theorist myself, and I like to look at logic and be real. But if you sit back and you actually realize, like, Area 51, I think I sat there and I watched the man, why y'all make me eat that, bro?
Here, I'll talk, because you're
No,
not
hold on,
talking
hold
at
on,
all.
hold on. No, I want to get
Well,
this out.
talk, motherfucker,
I
because
wanna
you ain't
get this
saying
out.
shit. Here's my theory, my
I think-
thing. I'm a conspiracy.
I think
Niggas think niggas is hard, bro.
I think y'all. I think a lot of people were influenced by Bob Lazar,
Yeah, because that shit blew up pretty fast.
but they're influenced by his ideology
My stomach hurt.
and
Yeah,
whatever
my
he
stomach hurting
thinks.
too.
And
Should've got
I
Tums.
think a lot of people have the wrong ideology about that. I think yeah, we
That's
should
got
think.
my daughter.
Hold up. I think we should think about what the government is hiding, but you know, amongst
So-
ourselves.
Okay, I liked your theory on the whole distraction.
That's a good idea, yeah.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
I have
Because there's it's literally like 2.3 million people, but a lot of people could be like, I think we're distracted. I think there might be something else going on.
On that day, but then who?
Not that day specifically, just in general.
Okay, so
I think this is.
I
Just
think
a
I'd like
distraction.
you to elaborate a little bit more on that theory. Like, what is it that you think that is going on that's allowing?
How are you talking? Oh my
I
god.
just have to
that's
talk.
rough.
I mean, we can't just sit here and not talk. I get the reaction's funny, but that's not enough. What is it that you think we're distracted by? Okay, obviously the Area 51. I got
I think
that point.
sometimes, call it the government or call it whatever you want, will put something out in general to divert the public's ideology or divert the
shit.
public's mentality on things. So if someone's like kind of like weak-minded, minus that. I don't want to say weak-minded, but people that really don't know what's going on in total, I think this is something easy for them to divert their own mental on. Oh, we're gonna rush Area 51, but I think just like 9/11, there was a lot of diversion and stupid things. Like
Okay,
that.
but see, what I don't understand, and this is where I don't
That's
get your
rough.
point, your main point, is you're saying we're distracted, and you mentioned 9/11, but what was the distraction during that time? Was it President Bush? The
Or-
fact that he was digging us in a bigger hole?
no,
Maybe
no.
terrorism?
Yeah,
What-
100% terrorism.
No, they just did that to like put a bigger light on Osama bin Laden. There was like, it probably wasn't even him that did it. They just wanted to implement like
But
the
what
United
would,
States.
what would be the
I
reasoning
mean, in my
behind
own
that?
opinion, I can honestly say that you can look it up and the viewers can look up whatever. Osama bin Laden was American educated, 100%. 9/11 was, in my own opinion, you could divert your own opinion, whatever you think of me, but I know,
Fuck.
and I can honestly say that
I
9/11
think I'm
was
good now.
100% an inside job.
It had to be.
Okay, but the thing is let's just pretend for a second here.
But what if
And
Area 51? My bad.
No, I'm just saying. And you guys you guys tell me how you think, but we can pretend it's a distraction or assume it's a distraction
I
from
don't
whatever.
pretend.
Okay, but
I don't pretend.
okay, but the thing is
No pretend.
people are truly going there, whether or not how big the number is. That's here or there, but people are going there. What do you think is gonna happen? Because I don't think there's, even if it is the government, there's still people gonna go.
I think for the most part, for this whole rush of Area 51,
Holy.
there's if you look on Facebook, there's in actuality on Facebook there's actually 2 million people that are gonna accompany this raid or whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna sit here and tell you honestly, people have asked me to go to like a birthday party, and I say I'm gonna go there, and I don't go there. You know,
have you ever
I
got those
don't go
invitations
there.
on Facebook?
But in general, there are gonna be people. This shit's been on like the real news, bro. This shit's been on.
No, it's real
CNN.
shit. Even the Air Force came out and they said, we are prepared for you civilians to try to bombard us with.
I'm curious.
what
I'm
if it's
curious. Me personally, I'm not gonna go and be all crazy and try to fucking risk my life over something crazy. But
Okay, saying that, 2.1 billion or million people. What if it's just a way to get people to get like a group of people to get there, just to lower the capacity of human race? Like, what if there's too many people? They just want to.
But then that's where, and we brought this up last time, was if they do some type of extermination.
no,
The
that's
thing-
not
the
gonna-
thing
that's not
about
what's
it
gonna
is-
happen.
Just like whenever Hitler and shit was going on, and
No,
Americans had to.
Has nothing. Don't even bring that up because that's not.
I'm just saying, if it were along those lines, someone else, some other country
It's not.
is gonna have to step in. They're
It's
gonna
not.
be like, well, you guys aren't even
It's
running
not.
a good country.
It's
here.
not. You know what I think?
Just like we do
You know
with
what I think about
terrorism
this?
right now.
What I really think about this is the power of social media and the way that people are contributing to this type of thing. You know, there are a lot of people saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to contribute to this. I'm going to be at Area 51. I'm going to do this. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that aren't going to do it. You know, I wasn't one of the people that are going to say, okay, I'm going to do this or whatever. But at the same time, there are a lot of people that are going to do it. I think, I just watched a documentary, it was like a 60 minutes on like people. It's like Area 51 is at this certain, I don't know the specific spot, and you know, I should have came here more fucking on this, but there's little towns around that area, right? So I watched little documentaries on people talking about that, like just like little shops, and they are expecting a lot of people to show up all crazy. They are expecting a lot of people to be there. So in my own head, I'm thinking, man, are these people crazy or what's really going on? You know, I don't think it's a good move. I think that's a terrible move to do that.
Well, I agree. I mean, the thing is I don't think they're gonna
hit
go
this.
unarmed. That's the other thing, is I don't think they're gonna go and just.
I don't
pretend-
expect them to go armed
Yeah,
at all.
I don't expect them to go unarmed.
You think they're gonna go armed?
Why
You think
not?
they-
So what are they gonna do?
Why
jump
not?
the fence?
Oh,
What are they gonna
Why
do? Just
not?
I'll jump the fence?
yeah.
No, I'm sorry,
I
but I know people too damn well that they're not just gonna go
I
and
can sit
pretend
here
like they're gonna
and-
walk in and no one's gonna stop
I
them.
mean, you
they're
know-
gonna be
you
there
know
to protect
personally-
themselves too.
You know, personally myself, you know, I always ride to the conspiracy wise of things.
Okay.
Always, and I mean, you know that.
Right.
I always push myself to what's really going on. Like, why is this really happening? I think these whatever happened in this sense, I think it's a lot of naive people. You know, no offense to anyone that's, you know, do you think go out there, fuck it. But it's naive. It's naive, and it's not gonna be a resolution for anything else.
Okay, but you're not gonna tell me that these people are gonna pretend that they're gonna go and jump these fences and just not defend themselves.
No
To
one's
me,
going with guns.
it's almost like a
No one's
war.
going with guns.
It's almost
Look-
like
no.
civilians against basically
Look
the
at it this way,
military.
bro.
No,
Yes.
Motherfuckers going to clubs
If
with guns.
somebody-
You don't
it's
think
not
they're
a civil war.
If
bro.
somebody breaks into your house, you think they're just coming in
No.
just
I
by
disagree.
themselves?
100%.
You don't think that person that's robbing your home is gonna come with any type of weapon? they're just gonna come in here nonchalant and expect you not to have weapons to shoot back at them?
I disagree 100%. I think people are going in there naive. I think the people that are walking in there don't really know what they're getting themselves into. But I'm excited to see if this actually happens.
Do y'all think parents will allow kids?
What is it? The 20th?
20th of September.
I'm excited to see if this actually happens. You know, I'm excited.
Do you think newscasters are gonna be out there like?
Oh, I
Some
think it's
news-
gonna be.
Yeah, bro. This shit's been on CNN.
Yeah.
It's been on New York
But do you think
Times.
buses out there would be like
I'm
news?
excited to see like what actually happens.
Do you
about
think
this.
parents will allow underage children to go? Like 17,
Underage?
16, 15, you know,
I don't give a fuck about underage children.
But that's
I
what
think
I
whoever
mean.
wants to be there is gonna be there. 100%.
You think
I
celebrities?
mean, well, that's the thing. Keanu Reeves and.
No, those are fake, bro. That's see. Look,
Well-
this is you getting
Oh, here I am.
getting bit by.
I'm just
nonsense.
bringing up what's been brought up.
So what we see on social media, and we see these things where they're legitimate figures in our world, right? Keanu Reeves or whoever else has been. These you can easily put a little thing saying, "I'm going to Area 51." You don't know if they actually did that.
I don't know if anyone's going, famous or not famous.
There are legitimately there's
Okay, but the thing
like
is, it's going to be
1.5
very.
million people.
Okay, but it's still going to be disappointing if nothing happens. Is that not going to be
But
true?
what do you want? Like, what do you want out of NASCAR?
I'm gonna be straight up forward. Don't just talk about it, be about it. If you're gonna
I'm
talk,
scared for them.
I'm actually scared for them too, because I don't want a bunch of people to die in that circumstance. But at the same
They're
time,
not
if-
gonna die, bro.
okay, but
There's
I'm
not gonna
t-
be a fucking slaughter.
Okay, so
bro.
then that's where I'm trying to get
That's
at.
where people are thinking, oh, it's gonna be
So
a
you
fucking
think
slaughter.
they're
No,
gonna
bro.
bombard this area and they're just gonna what?
I don't think it's gonna
Oh,
happen.
hello, this is Area 51, motherfucker.
I don't think anyone's gonna bombard anything.
So
I think
they're just
gonna
gonna
be in
stand-
I
they're
think they're
gonna
gonna be behind. If these people truly believe what they want to do, they're gonna go up to the fucking yard. They're gonna be behind the fucking shit, bro. They're not gonna fucking bombard.
But isn't that the whole thing? Is they can't
They're
stop
not
us
going
all?
to. They're not. I can sit here and tell you right now, 100%. They're not going to. No one's jumping the fence. No one's going over. No one's gonna do
So
that.
then, why even entertain the idea if you're
It's-
just
that exactly. It's entertainment.
and that's it?
That's all it is.
So then, why are we even talking about it? Let's not even waste our time.
I think it's something that we should talk about because.
But why, if it's not even important? If no one, and I'm
It
not
is
saying
important.
I'm not saying I want people to die, but if you're not gonna do it, then why even talk about it? Why even put your name out there that you're going, or you're gonna be there, or you're gonna watch, or you're gonna do this?
I think I want to
If
go.
you're not gonna go and actually try to get inside, then you're wasting not only our time, but you're wasting your own time.
I kind of want to go.
Cause it's like, well,
Just to-
okay, like you say, and this is the motto. It seems like is they can't stop us all. What to me that means is you guys are all gonna go in full force at one simultaneous time,
No, that's not
and
gonna
you guys are gonna try to get in.
I could be the Debbie Downer. You can call me whatever you want, but it's not gonna happen the way that people are portraying that it's gonna happen. People aren't gonna rush the gates. People aren't gonna. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Okay,
it's
so
not
then-
gonna happen.
But you think about it this way, like,
That's not gonna happen.
say Yankees win the fucking World Series. There's so many people on the street, you can't stop them, bro.
You're right.
So it's
You're
just
right.
like, it's just
Well,
like
that's what
that.
and
It's
that's a
fucking
good
crazy.
point.
It's fucking crazy.
Like I guess.
You're right, but there aren't enough people that are devoted into this ideology of saying, okay, I'm gonna rush Area 51
I guess I
and
can't
I'm gonna
say
try
that
to
because-
get in. But
But
you
if
know
you're
what?
dumb
You know
enough
what?
to even
I
get
might be
there-
wrong. You know what? I might be wrong because there are
Fucking
1.5 million people that have on Facebook said they're gonna go all
Exactly. Why waste your time?
I see about 1,000
If you're not
people.
gonna
in,
do
bro. I love
it.
it. I love it.
I can't wait to
I
September
love
20th,
it. It's intriguing.
It's
It definitely is.
I love it.
Very entertaining.
It's very
I
entertaining.
love it.
Yeah, I think
But
so. It was pretty crazy.
at the same time, I'm just kind of like, well,
I just want celebrities to go. That'd be kind of
I want to. what I want to see.
I don't
is,
want anyone. I don't want
No,
you
I
know.
want to get hurt. Yeah, that's.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
I don't want
on some
anyone to
crazy
get hurt
shit.
either, but at the same time,
But
like,
if they did do that, that's like a real like it's kind of like a revolution. What we did, you know, back in the day, we went against the Britons.
yes, I
Yeah,
know.
we went against the Brits. That's how we started America.
I know,
It's
and that's what I'm
kinda-
saying is we
So
have to
do you-
think outside.
What do you
If-
think?
if-
I'm asking you. Do you think that this is something like that?
It's good. It could be. A
I
new
don't
wave.
think it is.
It could be a new
But
wave.
what do you think? What do you think?
It could be a new wave because, like, think about it. Like the NBA, they have the players have now the fucking notion to just be like, I want to be traded. So what if we just became the part of the United States
We
where it's
could.
like
I think
it's
we
just a
could.
revolution
I
where we
think
just want
we
to build
could.
our own empire.
I think if we all got together,
it'd be pretty good.
well, that's
we-
the idea. That's what I'm
if
trying
we
to say.
all got together and we really, if we were really 100% on top of each other and said, this is what we're gonna do, we could really do some damage.
Okay, but that's where
We could do
that's
some
where you
damage.
guys
But
are.
I don't.
But then
think
hear
crazy.
me out. Hear me out. That's what
I
I'm trying
don't
to say.
think this
If
is
they
doing
do
that.
something, and you
I don't
you
think
can you
anything
can
happen.
you have your opinion. You can believe what you think is gonna happen, not gonna happen, what they're gonna do, what they're not gonna do. But my vision is if, and then as of today, it's an if. We won't know until the day comes. But if those 2.5 million or however many more people go, or however many less people
This
go,
shit's on. This shit's
Okay.
on like on the 60 Minutes.
I get it, but
This
I'm
shit's
just
on
saying.
some crazy shit.
However,
these
it's a-
people
it's a
are
wave right
these
now.
people
Okay.
are anticipating being bombarded by
Well, that is what I'm saying. Is no matter the number of people, if that group of people decide we're gonna get up in this motherfucker and you aren't gonna stop us, do you think the Air Force or
I
the
don't think
military
they're
is just gonna
well, the
stand
Air Force
still?
has already said.
Okay, but are they
they're
gonna
taking
just,
it serious.
okay,
The
and
Air
they should.
Force is taking
And that's
it
what I'm trying to
serious.
say. So what do you think if, let's just play that game, if we are not, I'm not included, but they decide to bombard this
I wanna go.
Area 51,
I don't
what
think
do
they're
you
gonna
think is
kill
going to
them.
be the reaction? What are they going to do then?
What do you think?
I think they're
Hey,
going to
I don't
fucking
know.
lay them down.
But do you think the
You
Navy?
think they're gonna kill
Bro,
them?
they, what other choice do they have?
Is it the Air Force or the Air Force?
It's the Air Force, but
Okay,
the
do you think
government.
It's the U.S. government.
Okay,
Yes.
whatever the fuck it is, do you think they want that on their fucking? Like,
Okay,
the
no,
back,
but at the same
backlash
fucking
they'll get?
I
time.
don't think they're gonna kill them.
I don't know.
Okay, but
I don't
then,
know.
okay, what's an alternative?
You can't pepper spray fucking
Yeah,
million
you're right.
people.
You're
You
right.
couldn't-
You know what? It might be a good idea.
Yeah,
It might be a good idea.
I'm just saying
It might be a
because
good
the
idea.
alternative
Are
is
they gonna
what?
bombard?
Whatever's in that Area 51, just bomb them all. Fuck it. I know
Well, you
this
can't
is good.
bomb them, but I'm just
Fuck
saying,
it,
like,
dude.
you
know,
can't
I
just
really
stand there and
didn't-
be like,
I really
fucking
didn't
crazy,
sit. I really didn't sit and actually think about it.
They don't. It's
But
crazy,
if there
bro.
were a million, think about it.
What if there's
A
like
million people on the gates trying to infiltrate this government facility.
yeah, there's probably some real
what
excluded
are
shit.
they gonna do?
yeah, like they
What
said,
are
you
they
can't
gonna
stop
do?
us all. Well, you want to bet? I'm just
Are they
saying,
gonna kill
am
them?
I gonna
People are
want?
gonna go with guns, dude.
And
You have
that's
to.
what I'm trying to say too. Is
You have to.
I can't fathom
I
like
can
if
get
I
it.
was so gun ho about this and I thought, oh, there's aliens, and I was just this person that wanted to be
I
there.
don't think there's
I'm not
aliens.
gonna
I
go
don't think so. I don't
empty-handed.
think so.
I'm not gonna
I don't
not
think
take
there's
a knife.
aliens
I'm
there.
not gonna not take
You
a
know what
gun.
it is?
That's the big point.
You know what it is? You know, shout out Morg. Morg, you're right, bro. This is what it is. It's government. It's government technology that's so advanced
That's
that
what we was talking
they
about.
don't want to push to the public.
Exactly. That's what I said.
They don't want to push
Because
this
it could
type of
be
thing to the
warfare
public.
shit.
Yeah.
That you know, if Korea or Russia or whoever decides to fucking declare war on us, we can use that against
It's like
them
in our
if
back
need
pocket,
be.
like-
It's like major technology
It's
that
major.
is not. But you got to think about it, man. Technology, how it is now, man. It's so crazy. It's so
Yeah, what if there's some
crazy,
hidden
bro.
technology we don't even know about? Like that's hard.
Technology? No. I want y'all to sit back, minus the infiltration,
Yeah,
whatever.
go for
Let's
it.
sit back and let's actually talk about this.
Alright, go for it.
Technology, how it is now, bro. In the last 50, let's say 150 years, how technology has evolved. How we are able, look, right now we are broadcasting to other people or I'm able to look at someone right here that's in China, bro.
That's true.
It's
And I understand that, but
insane,
I
bro.
also think it's odd that we've not really done much. Like we've excelled in areas, but I feel like we excel at the things that we want rather than the things that we need.
What if it is
Like we want a phone, we want to talk to somebody in China, but why don't we explore other places?
You
Why
know-
is it that the sea is so undiscoverable?
That's-
You don't think that do you
What?
not think that the government has these things on deck?
But that's what I mean is we're so
Do you-
confined.
I
we're
think
confined
before- I
on
think
this little
before-
earth.
I think
rather
before the phone was broadcasted to I think before this, I remember when this was a flip phone. I think before this was a flip phone,
Alright.
they had that. They had it.
Yeah, there's always someone more
look at it.
advanced and
No,
further.
our government.
no.
Our government.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at is we are just confined into one little bitty ball. Like, for the people that believe the Earth's flat or round,
It
God,
is.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
nothing to
care.
do with
But
anything
I'm just
we're talking
saying,
about.
regardless of Earth itself, we're just so confined into it. But yet we've not done anything.
Not very much.
Like I feel like if anything, we've dug ourselves in a really big ditch.
I think you guys are fucking. I'm sorry.
Have we
I
been
think
to
you
Mars?
guys are completely naive.
So tell me what it is
I
that
think
you
you are
think
the
we've
most
done.
naive person for ever saying that at all.
Okay,
Oh,
we
well,
went
then
to
How
the
can we
moon
go
and
from? How can we go from zero communication at all in 100 years, zero communication, and 100 years later, I can look at
But
someone.
you're so stuck on the phone
I can
thing.
look at someone.
But you're so stuck on that. That's not the only bit of technology
Bro!
we've got into.
Bro,
Why are you stuck on
The
a
rocket
phone?
hasn't evolved since we got to the moon,
the
bro.
rocket.
Why can't we
We
not?
haven't
The rocket.
We haven't got anywhere besides the moon, and that's not as
We didn't even go to the moon.
Exactly.
Okay,
it was
and
fake.
yet you're so high on us being
We're
these
not
smart,
very
elaborate
advanced.
human beings with technology,
I
and
didn't
yet
say any of that. You're
you
portraying
just said
on
that in
myself.
150 years we've
How
got.
did we develop this?
But we can't get
I'm
to
not a
Mars.
scientist.
We
I'm
can't
not
get to
a,
Mars.
How did we develop this?
technological engineer.
But we can't get to Mars.
How did we develop this?
That's
In
I-
100 years.
This is probably like a 1% of technology we really do have.
Maybe,
Yeah,
or
it's not
maybe.
even. It's not even.
Like
that
if
big.
you're considering
How
this
can
to
I
be,
see someone?
why
that's
does
in
that
China?
matter so much?
But you can't. We can see
Like,
somebody.
Why does that matter?
We can see
so
somebody
much?
in China from
Yeah,
here.
like
That
it sounds like
Bro.
you sound like every other human
Bro.
being that I practically know that's fixated on this.
You can see
Bro.
somebody in China, but we can't get the rocket to the Mars. Like that don't make no sense.
Like I don't
No,
That makes no
understand.
sense.
I
Like
think
there's
you-
other
you're
things
twisted.
other than the
It
phone.
makes no sense.
Like there's life out in the ocean we don't know
We can
about.
periscope something from here and
This-
see it in
We've
Brazil.
not
the
we've not been able,
technology
we've not been able to do
that we have-
anything outside of
I don't
fuel.
know. Look, we're all talking over each other. We're giving the public not what they want to see. Let's talk one by one. You know, we're arguing.
Okay,
shit.
go ahead.
I think the way that we developed technology is crazy, 100% insane, bro. Because our grandparents, some of our grandparents didn't even see a TV. It was radio, and they were so infatuated by radio, the way that they can hear people talking through airwaves. So now, bro, we can sit here and
I
look at each
understand
other,
the
bro. It's
concept.
so
I
crazy,
get that.
bro.
But the
But don't downplay it.
I'm not
don't
here to
downplay
say that
it.
this isn't fascinating,
Yeah.
but at the same
What
time,
would be-
I'm not so hung up on this.
What would be
Don't
better?
downplay it,
Hey,
bro.
what would be better? See
That's
somebody on your
crazy.
phone in China or seeing somebody in person in China? You know
No,
what I
that
mean?
has nothing to do with anything.
I just
bro.
I think
The phone, you can live without
that
the
has
phone.
nothing to do
The
with
technology is kind of weak.
anything. Look at
It's kind of
what,
weak. It's kind of weak.
bro.
that's I just
Bro.
I don't
The
get.
way that we can look at each
I
other.
get it. Okay, we gotta either
is
move
so
off this
crazy.
subject
No,
because all
no.
you're talking about is a phone and FaceTiming somebody.
Basically.
You're pretty basic. If you want to get real, you're being real basic. I'm sorry, I don't FaceTime anybody in China, so that to me Yeah, that's cool. I could do
All
it.
I'm
But
saying
at the same
is
time,
the ideology of actually communicating with someone
And
across
that's very
the world
cool.
is crazy.
and that's very cool.
You
But
have
I
to-
know
I'm trying to commute so
I'm trying to do
another
more.
planet.
there's
Talk
more.
about
There's always more. And if we're just sitting here with just this,
There's more.
yes.
Bro.
The ocean is what?
You're telling me that that's all we got to show is a fucking
We can't
phone?
even
I'm not
get-
saying
we
that's
can't
what I'm
even
saying.
fucking-
You gotta realize how
And I do.
magnificent that is.
I guess you're a little bit higher on the totem pole when it
it's
comes
magnificent.
to telephones.
It's crazy.
And I get that. It's cool.
It's magic.
I
It's
guess,
cool,
I guess
but
to
if
us
anything-
it's cool, but like to NASA or
but,
something,
to,
this
but,
is a son, you know?
but to me,
It's
if anything,
magic.
this is actually hurting people.
It's
not
magic.
benefiting anybody.
It is.
No, when all you do is stare at this
100%
device
it is.
100% of your time, that isn't
I'm talking about
development.
communication between
I get that, but
other
that's
people.
still on your phone.
I don't know. I never.
He's got a point. Is
I don't know.
nowadays people don't communicate like we're sitting right here
Before-
talking, having a conversation.
Before, if you had a family, you know, you went across the border or whatever, you did this, you know, you live in your own life. You want to communicate with the people that you left.
And I
100%.
understand that, and
I
we've been
guess
able,
that makes a little bit more
we've
sense.
been
on
able
what
to
I'm
do
saying.
that for
For
some
now,
time
About
now.
at least
The
15
fact that we can do that
2 years.
is insane.
It,
I don't think that you're actually grasping the
I
idea.
100%. I think you're just so stuck on one idea.
Yeah.
No, man.
Like I don't think you're getting it.
No, I think you are thinking. I think you're. Okay. This is all I think. Don't take it the wrong way.
I don't take personal things.
I think you are thinking in here, this ball, but technology is here.
No, that's you. That's
Yes.
the vice
You just kept
versa.
talking about the phone.
You're stuck
We're
on
trying to get NASA
technology.
in
I'm
the
looking
ocean.
at the bigger picture.
Okay, well, explain to me what you think.
That's what I mean. Is technology? It goes a long way outside of the phone.
Yeah, the phone's right here.
The phone, amazing idea, but why is it that, like I said, not even just so far as the ocean goes, but there's land that we've just not, like, I was listening to Joe Rogan, and I don't remember exactly who he was talking to, but the gentleman he was talking to said that he had gone on this elaborate trip. They were, like, in the jungle, and they met a tribe, no more than, like, 10 or 15 people.
There are no tribes that have not been discovered to this day. There are no tribes.
I never said that. I'm just saying to the fact of, like, people, like, those tribes, they don't even think about this.
You're right.
And those people are probably more connected than anybody
There's
across
people-
the world that you
there's
could
people-
talk to
There's
on this
people in
phone.
Mexico. There's people in southern, wherever the fuck they're at. There's people
God damn.
that don't have this type of technology, man.
No,
we
and
have this type of technology.
And I understand that,
We're
but
hella
there's so
blessed.
many people without it, so many people with more of it.
I can use
But
without
the
it.
thing is
I don't know what your point is. What's your point?
but what's your point? My point is that there's more than just a telephone or
My point is, I think we got this shit from something crazy. I think the way that technology has evolved in the last 150 years is immaculate. It's so crazy. How the fuck in 150 years we developed these weird ass fucking these weird ass things? How did we make these weird ass things in 150 years? That's my point.
Should we
That's
be
the
more
thing is
advanced than 150?
that's not my profession. I don't understand the engineering.
Yeah,
to
but what's your
technology.
okay? Yeah, I understand that. But what's your? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying there's more to life
To just the.
than just technology.
Oh, 100%.
We need to discover
Okay, so then I don't understand why you're so hung up on it.
like this right here.
Because
bro,
this is
cool.
the future, right? Your
If we're in-
children
if
are
we're
going
in
to be
2009,
fixated.
if we're in 2009,
Your
maybe.
children are going to be fixated with technology,
We're
100%.
probably gonna have holograms instead of phones, bro. Like,
Your children are going to be fixated with technology, 100%.
There is that possibility. And
no,
I'm
it's not a possibility. It's a reality.
But that's the thing is we don't know where the world's gonna be at here in the next
I know. What
10,
if just
20,
towers
40,
break?
50
We don't.
years.
We don't have this no more. What if just towers just stop working? for no reason. We don't have this.
I think you. I don't know what y'all are trying to say. I don't
Okay, but
understand what
you're talking
trying to
about the
say.
future, but you also don't know what that holds.
Yeah, what if
You
we
say
just
this
come
is
to
going to
a-
advance, but how do we know it's not going to digress?
It could.
It cold, okay, and we could be.
But if you look at reality,
Uh-huh.
if you look at how we've been at a human race, all we've been doing is progressing. All we've been doing is from ape developing houses out of straw, out of mud, progressing towards that, developing brick, progressing.
I understand.
And look
that.
at our houses now.
Okay.
We've been doing is
It
progressing.
looks like we're getting more and more away from natural stuff instead of being natural.
Anyways, all right. So back to your
Ventures.
your investments. You said this old man, Uncle Pete, I believe his name was.
Uncle Pete, my dog, man.
And so you say, according to him, you've started to invest into the new company.
Yes, sir. Man.
Okay.
He gave me all the ideology of investing. Your biggest thing is what you do when you start with a company, man. You gotta invest.
Right.
That's what you have to do.
Right.
You start at it. And he told me this was when I started with Excel. He's all, if you have the opportunity to invest with Excel, do it as much as they can give you, bro. That's what he told me. So I did that. I got a big paycheck from Excel when I left. It was a good decision. So now I'm working with my company that I work with now, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do the same thing.
Well, that's good, man. Sounds like you're on the right
And you
track
do
for
the same
success.
thing, right?
Oh, all day, every day. I mean, even more so to the extent of outside the company. There's so many other things to invest in. I mean, whether it's fucking.
I'm kind of scared of venturing off.
Why don't you invest
That's
in
my own
yourself?
thing.
But that's why you have to have some play money. There's always a little bit of play money. Whether
Oh, I
it's.
got the play money, but I'm
it's-
scared to venture off.
But that's why you
That's
just
just my
put
own
in a little bit. You put in a little bit, see what it does, and that's how you learn.
So give me an example of what you're doing.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna give you anything that I have because I don't have any of my shit on my computer. On this computer, it's at work. But there's plenty of stocks, bro.
Yeah, but you can't
And-
tell me something that you're not doing.
No, it's all about oil field. You gotta buy and you gotta sell. You gotta know when. And you gotta know.
You're venturing out.
Yeah, you play around. So when I first started, I talked to my boss. He's already just turned 69. Shout out Dennis, happy late birthday. He helped me out at the beginning, like your Uncle Pete helped you about investing into what is gonna make you money for the longer run, because you're not gonna get rich quick. That scheme just isn't realistic.
Yeah.
So he would run down all these different types of stocks, whether it's, and a hot thing right now is marijuana. You know, marijuana is something that just makes a lot of
it is.
money.
It is.
And I'm not gonna sit here and elaborate what him and I spoke of, but I will get into my own. That is a money maker all in itself, whether it's recreational or medical. Regardless, it's there. It's gonna be there, and,
No, it is.
and I
You're
don't
right.
think it's going anywhere.
Good
And
move.
if you're not on that wave, I know there's a lot of old school people that still think of it as a drug that is taken. It's an addiction, I guess, in their eyes. But I know for some people it helps them, whether it's helping them sleep, helping them with some type of chronic
Good look
pain.
at the CBD aspect.
Exactly, because I look at it as however you use it, as long as you don't abuse it, then it can be beneficial to any and everybody.
Anything, 100% that you overuse is
It's addictive.
I think so, because if you drink,
Anything.
I think it's like 3.5 liters of water. If you drink that much, you're on the verge of drowning. Too much water
Anything.
is bad for you.
No, don't say that.
Well, yes,
Yo.
it is true.
Drink your water.
Drink your water, but
Drink
do
your
it
water.
within reason. You're not gonna
Always
go and
drink
slam.
your water,
Okay,
bro.
but that's the thing. You can overdo water.
You can, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like you said, anything you indulge in too much, you're gonna it's gonna probably be bad for you. Food, alcohol,
Food,
drugs,
100%.
whatever. That can result in a bad outcome.
What
But
do you think, Ben?
What, food or
Just everything. What's your aspect? Let's go.
weed's cool? I guess. Like, I guess investing. I don't invest in shit. I invest in myself and time that I spend with myself. I don't give a fucking like money doesn't never ever will be a problem. I don't care. I can do $8 an hour and live off of it. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
that's
really,
called living within your means.
Yes, I've learned it. I don't really need.
And that's a
I'm
good
gonna,
thing
I'm gonna
to-
tell you. I'm gonna tell you the exact truth, but I'm gonna tell you that how I live, bro, is I know how much I make,
Yeah.
but I'm completely behind those means, 100% behind those means.
And that's the best
100%,
way.
bro.
That's the best way
That's
to
that's
be.
the best thing. I tell whoever's listening to this, the best thing, man. Don't go buy yourself a new truck. Don't go buy yourself a new ass house. Don't do that. It's not the right move.
But see,
It's
I think
not the move.
there's ways to invest, but responsibly. A home is not a bad investment when you know
Oh,
that
home,
later on
100%. You're
is
right.
probably the best way to invest.
Yep.
It's the smartest way. It's the easiest way.
A home, 100%, but not a vehicle.
Not a vehicle. Vehicle.
Not a vehicle.
Any type of vehicle. I don't care what you get. You're gonna lose your money.
Regardless of what it is, a vehicle is a bad decision.
Exactly.
You would agree with that?
Yes,
Come on.
it is just a bad investment. But I mean, there are times when it's necessary. You know, just times are necessary, and sometimes after you've been doing something for so long and you got things settled, splurging on yourself isn't a bad thing either. But you gotta remember within those means, you can't overdo it and try to compensate by doing.
It's overdoing yourself. You're pushing yourself. Understanding how much you make, you might be making a lot of money or whatever. Just don't push yourself over the limit, man.
Right, right.
That's the best or anything. The best advice I can give anyone is don't overdo your boundaries, man. Don't push. You might be making this certain amount of money and you might be able to afford this amount of vehicle or you might be able to afford this amount of house. Sit back and actually just think. Let's think.
I play the Kawhi Leonard effect. Basically, he drove like a
Suburban.
1997 Suburban for like
It's
the
a
first
fucking
5 years.
tremendous move, bro.
And look, and think of
Tremendous move, bro.
how many millions of dollars he's left on the table from not signing with the Spurs, and then moving to getting traded to Toronto. They were gonna give him the max deal as possible. He left there to leave again, and he left. I think in total it was close to like $80 million. Yeah,
But
like,
low-key, he lost money.
yeah, but then
Sometimes
think
it's not
hap-
always about money. It's
yeah,
just
like
happiness in general.
He looked at it as being home.
I think it's
Playing-
about money.
Nah,
he
'cause
wants to be
he's
by
the
his
prime
mother,
example.
by his family. You'd rather be
He's
with
the
his
prime
family.
example of happiness outweighs any
Yeah, you're right.
type
You're
of
right.
money because he left all that money there, ended up in LA where he ultimately wanted to be with.
Kawhi never wanted to end up in LA.
He
You're
said
right.
he's from
Yeah, I was
LA.
about to say that's where he's from.
That's where he's from. He played at San Diego State.
Kawhi never wanted to end up in
I
LA.
guess I
What do
can't
you
say
mean?
that.
He said that. He said that, bro.
Why is he there?
I know. Why would he have gone there if that's
He
not
said
where he
that.
wanted to be?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
get a
the
contract
choice.
good enough, you're gonna fucking go.
Bro,
Well,
he
he
could have
could've
went
had more-
anywhere.
You could have had more money in Toronto then.
Kawhi never wanted to go to.
He didn't want to be in
This
San Antonio.
boy,
He
he
didn't want to be in Toronto. This motherfucker just wants to be in Japan or some shit, bro. Just left
he
alone.
literally just
Just
wanted to
left
be in
alone.
Do you
LA.
think you want to be in LA?
He said that.
Absolutely.
He don't talk much, but the few things he did say was, "I want to be in LA," and so he ended up where he wanted. Dog,
yeah.
it's so crazy how almost diabolical how sneaky he was like being able to form that the trade for Paul
Did you
George.
hear how
No
that
man,
happened?
no man. Let's talk about the real thing, bro. Yo, it was a meme, but it was real. Kawhi really turned the NBA upside down, man.
Oh, without a doubt.
Upside down.
Without a doubt.
The NBA right now is in balance.
I think
It
you're
is
right.
100% in
It was
balance,
it was super
bro.
teams. Now it's duos, bro. Just everybody's like
That
duoing
was-
up.
But
Bro.
the beauty of that, it
Bro, I love it.
I
I
think-
love it.
I
I'm,
think
I'm
next-
excited for the next. I'm excited
Me
for
too.
the.
I'm not gonna watch
I'm
any,
so excited,
like
bro.
fucking seasonal games. I don't give a fuck.
I
about
kind of
season-
am too. I am because the thing is, it's like
I
it makes
don't
it
give a fuck.
interesting now.
Don't care.
Yo,
Because-
it's crazy now, bro.
Because you could be an 8 seed and win beat a 1 seed now because everything's balanced pretty much.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
mean,
give a
there's
fuck.
so-
It's so balanced now, bro. It's so. This is exactly how the NBA should have been from the jump,
Well,
bro.
blame LeBron's bitch. Actually, blame Paul Pierce.
No,
Ray Allen,
I blame LeBron.
No.
I blame LeBron.
But you had
I
to
blame
defeat that
LeBron.
three-headed monster, bro. Ray
Bro,
Allen.
Ray Allen,
right now at this
Garnett.
moment is fucking tremendous,
Yes,
bro.
it's been the
Where we
best.
got? Who we got? Who we got, Joel?
The
Who we got?
Clippers.
Who we got?
We got the Clippers with Paul George, Kawhi. You got the Lakers with LeBron and AD. You got Houston now with Harden and Westbrook.
Fucking tremendous, bro.
Philly is huge on that starting five with Ben Simmons, Harris, that rookie Richardson,
They did lose
Horford,
Mahmoud,
and
though.
Ben Simmons.
They
Or,
lost JJ.
Embiid.
It's fucking
We'll see.
tremendous.
I mean,
right
you
now.
still got Boston. You don't know what's going to happen there with Kemba Walker and
You still have the
Hayward.
Warriors. Everybody's down the motherfuckers. You still
I-
have Draymond Green.
No,
still
no
got the
one's down the
Warriors.
Warriors.
You
No one's
still
down
have
the Warriors.
KD when he comes back.
Nets, yeah.
I mean, you don't know what Giannis and them are gonna do in Milwaukee. You got
Yeah, bro,
Dallas.
it's fucking.
Dallas has
It's
Luka
fucking
and
tremendous.
Porzingis.
Don't underestimate that.
It's
Pelican
tremendous.
Team. That Pelican
It's
team's
beautiful.
It's
pretty good.
tremendous right now,
And
bro.
all
I
in
love
all,
it.
There's
I
at least
love it.
like 10 teams
I
that I
love
could
the
probably
league right
see
now, bro.
maybe. The Jazz. Look at the Jazz. They
I
don't have the
love
highest
the
star
league
power.
right now, bro.
It's beautiful. Denver.
I'm going to a Denver game.
Denver. Oh yeah. What are you?
I
gonna do?
love the
Buy
league
ticket,
right now,
not
bro.
go.
It happened once.
It
It was because AB was trash. That's what-
No, that would have sucked because what's his name? The Joker wasn't playing, and I think
Right.
Booker wasn't playing.
You can't tell me the league is not fucking tremendous.
Oh, it's
right now,
beautiful
bro.
right now. It's at a very beautiful place, and they just announced that the trade talks about Chris Paul have stalled out, so it looks like he's gonna start for the OKC.
I love the league right now, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's-
I love the aspect. I
More
love
so,
the, I love the
let's see.
idea.
I want to hear your opinion because I've yet to really get anybody that knows sports too well. What's up with your Packers? You think they're gonna flourish or they're
Oh,
gonna...
the pack. We 100% updated our defensive scheme.
How much?
All for the last 3 years, all that has pushed back the Packers was their defense.
You're not one bit concerned about A-Rod's health?
No. A-Rod is literally Tom Brady. You better chill out.
I don't know. They're not
I
even
mean-
one in the
I mean,
same.
that's-
He reminds me more of Brett Favre.
A-Rod is
Brett Favre
literally
or
like
like
an
early-
eight-man.
Or like a,
One early and then is just kind of
No.
dangled there lately.
I
And
think
No.
it's money.
We have to develop our defense.
Who's y'all's wide receivers?
other than Adams,
Oh, God, Adams, bro.
which he's a stud.
Yeah, it's was
He's a
bad.
fucking badass. Didn't y'all just sign Jimmy Graham too?
Yeah, we had Jim Graham last year.
Oh, did y'all?
I don't watch it very much. It's more.
Yo,
I think y'all will win the division.
ours,
Who's the
bro.
division?
Before,
Bears,
bro, yo,
No,
chill out,
Lions and the
bro. Yo,
Vikings.
chill out 1 second, bro.
What?
Because Green Bay is Rodgers has something to prove, 100%.
But see,
All
even
this
okay, but
hate, bro.
even then, I don't see them being the front runners in the NFC.
I think you're wrong.
No. So let's do this. Who do you have coming out? Let's since we're recording and we'll get this documented, we'll be
Okay.
able to come back to it.
For sure.
We're gonna start like this. Each of us are gonna give our predictions for each division,
Okay.
and then we'll take a random guess at wild cards, and then we'll just pick Super Bowl winners. Okay? So let's start in your division, the NFC North. we have Green Bay, we have the Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, and Chicago Bears.
Wait,
Who
what are
do
you
you-
asking?
Who do you have? You have
Who
obviously.
do I have? Who do I have?
It's a
It's
honest
a-
question.
Who do I have?
I mean, Trubisky's there.
Green Bay all day, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Okay,
I
what
have
about
the
you?
Green Bay shirt, but I'm going Chi-Town, dog. I'm going
Oh.
Trubisky.
Chicago!
I'm going
Chicago!
What's
Just
the little running back?
slap you,
What's the
bro.
little running back?
In the north?
Yeah, they hard, bro.
Oh,
Robinson,
my
Allen
God,
Robinson,
bro.
they're fucking nasty.
I'm gonna be
bro.
honest.
Hey, nah. Trubisky's fire.
I like Green Bay. As
It's-
much
it's
as much as
easy.
I,
It's
not,
easy.
It's not so much about him. It's just the fact that he does have Aaron Rodgers. I'm
It's
worried about
easy.
you guys playing Chicago with that pass rush.
Oh
But
my
outside
God,
of that,
that's crazy.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
You already got Mac?
It's over.
Man.
I mean, other than that, I want to see Trubisky
Okay.
come out after that first season.
And he
Like,
got hurt, didn't he? At the end of the year?
I don't remember.
I think
But
he might
either way.
have-
Okay,
Come on,
we
man.
got the North out the way. Let's just go straight down south. NFC South. We have the New Orleans Saints, the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's probably the best one yet. Let's see. Probably.
Man, I got the Falcons going all the way, bro.
Wait. You're going a little ahead of ourselves. Hold on.
You got him in the playoffs?
Okay, hold on.
I
He's
got the Falcons beating a lot of people, bro.
Okay, so who do you got? He's got the Falcons out of the South.
I got the Falcons
I'm gonna
beating
throw
a lot of
a
people.
wild one out of y'all. Tampa Bay.
You
Mike
know
Evans.
what's funny?
Mike Evans. My
Oh
man.
my
What?
Mike Evans. Bro, I had so much respect.
I'm
for
sorry.
that
It's over,
I
bro.
can't see them. I'm gonna.
We gotta put some money on this,
You
bro.
know what's funny? And it's not. It is literally by
What?
coincidence. This is a coincidence. And I just spoke about this today. I
You
gotta go
got
with
the same.
No, I got
Oh
the Atlanta Falcons.
my god!
I have the Atlanta
What the fuck
Falcons.
is this?
I like their defense. Their
Y'all
defense.
motherfuckers in cahoots?
No,
That's some weird
that
shit.
defense is good.
Okay.
Mark Ingram just
No,
got
I know
to the
Falcons
Ravens.
are good.
I
Yeah.
think Drew Brees is a bit on the decline, which there's been rumors that this is Sean Payton's last year. If we don't do something in Dallas, he's considering coming to Dallas after this year.
Okay.
Just putting that out there.
Payton
I
did
like
that.
the Falcons. I like
Okay.
Devontae Freeman coming back. I
Yeah.
love Julio Jones. That
Falcons are
motherfucker
good,
is
bro.
a beast.
Don't forget the little dude. What's his name? Little running back out of.
Oh, Gabriel.
No, not that fucker. The other dude. He was rookie last year.
Oh, he's from Alabama.
Yeah, the little-
He starts at the Riley.
Yeah. Calvin or whatever.
Calvin Riley or something.
Ridley.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
yeah. They are nice.
We got the South.
That's-
Okay, let's go to the West. This is a good division. You got the defending division champs, the LA Rams. You got this Russell Wilson Seattle Seahawks.
I see.
You got the returning from the ACL injury Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers. And you got the Arizona Cardinals, which, no offense, I think is going to be garbage.
No, they're gonna be trash. Sorry.
Seattle's out, or
Whoa. Seattle. You mean
Oh, is he fading?
Arizona?
Fading?
say it again.
Arizona?
You got the Cardinals, the Rams, the Seahawks, the Niners.
The only one that's up in that division right now is gonna be the Niners.
Woo!
That's it. That's it.
That's
Who's that receiver they got? They didn't get a receiver.
I
They
might
didn't
have
get a
made a
receiver.
mistake.
They got Dante
It's gonna
Pettis.
be the
And
Niners.
then they got
Oh.
Godwin or whatever.
Yeah, they got
Or
a nice
Goodwin.
nice team. Their defense.
And they
is
got
those-
George Kittle.
Yeah, defense step up a little
Yeah,
bit.
their defense could be, but they just,
It's gonna
I
be
think
the
they
Niners.
signed that full DJ Ford or whatever
Yeah.
from,
Denver.
no, from Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
Ford.
The only team that's gonna be up in that division is gonna be the Niners.
Niners?
Okay,
Not
who do
the
you
Rams?
got? Who do you got?
Rams are
Rams?
gonna Rams.
I have Seattle.
You got Seattle as the winner?
I like that Russell Wilson kid. He's pretty nice. He's
I'm gonna be honest.
nice. He's pretty fucking nice, isn't he? I like that boy. He's pretty nice.
And,
I think honestly, I'm gonna have to roll with the Rams. Just they got the juice.
the Rams
They're young. They're
They're pretty
savvy.
keep this shit on deck.
Other than Gurley,
this
I'm
shit
worried
on
about
deck.
Gurley, but they were able to replace him last year. And then it goes to probably the best division in the whole NFC.
Rams are good. Rams are good.
The
but
NFC
I don't
East.
think they're gonna do it. That's it.
We'll
That's
see.
me.
The NFC East, we got the Dallas Cowboys, the Washington Redskins, the New York Giants, and the Philadelphia Eagles.
How much I hate to say it.
Ooh, I love it.
How much I hate to say
Oh, I
it. I
fucking
wanna
love it.
fucking spit on it. Dallas Cowboys, man.
That's a fact. I think. Are we all on the same wave?
Kinda. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm a Cowboy fan, but if that boy Carson Wentz,
Oh my, that will be hurt every time he steps out
that's
there.
what I said. He could do something. He's pretty fucking nice.
Them
I'm-
Dallas
I did
boys.
Dallas,
Dallas boys.
and I'm gonna
get it.
say this now. I want to put this on record
I
too.
get
I
you.
did tweet this earlier just to say. I say Dallas needs to trade Zeke, get some draft picks, maybe a complimentary,
What?
complimentary,
What?
I agree.
complimentary running back.
Trade
Move-
Zeke?
Yeah, get him out of here.
Sign Dak, sign
Wow!
Amari Cooper,
Get the fuck out of
and
here.
I guarantee
Get
you.
the
look at
fuck
this way.
out of here, bro.
Look at it this way, bro.
That's your best running back you've ever had.
I'm not sure. I got a guy with the number
Wow.
22 that has 3 Super Bowls. The
Wow.
all-time rushing record. I mean,
I agree. Bro.
Remember this.
I agree.
yeah. Remember
Remember
this.
this.
Who called it? I say we should trade him.
Wow.
Zeke is good, but he only plays what 9 games a season. He's
Zeke-
always suspended. He plays
Zeke's-
9 games a season.
Zeke's
There's a lot of
probably-
problems.
Zeke's probably the best running back in the league.
It's okay.
That's cool. So is Todd Gurley.
Marshawn Lynch was really.
Zeke is probably the best running back
Marshawn
in the
Lynch
league.
was really good. They got rid of him, and Russell Wilson seems to be just
Marshawn-
doing fine.
Adrian
Marshawn-
Peterson.
No.
You threw.
Zeke is probably the best running back.
Well,
in the
I'm
league.
putting that out.
Wow.
Let's
I
move
agree.
forward.
Wow.
Let's move forward.
I agree.
Let's move forward.
Zeke is probably the best
That's-
running
Follow?
back behind Gurley.
But Gurley's hurt.
Melvin Gordon's better than Zeke.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
No.
I think Zeke's the best running back in the league.
Melvin Gordon is 3.
Okay.
Zeke, no, I'm gonna go stretch, bro. Zeke is the best running
Yeah,
back
I
in
won't
the
doubt
league.
it. I won't doubt it.
Zeke is
But he's a
He's
lot
the-
of
But
problems.
anybody can play 9 games a season.
I look at it this way.
No,
Okay,
Fucking
but
always suspended.
I look at it. I look at it this way. This is my best example to prove to you why we should do this. In the 90s, or it might have been even in the late 80s.
90s?
Hold on, just hear me out. I think it was 90s. Jimmy Johnson decided to trade away his only really good player we had was Herschel fucking Walker.
Like,
But this ain't the move.
Okay, he
Shut up.
traded his
Shut
only
up.
player.
and that was even
That
back
ain't
then when
the
they
move.
didn't even
We-
trade.
we had
They
That
didn't
ain't
trade.
the move.
We had nobody and we got everybody.
That's
All
not
I'm
the
saying
move.
is we trade that one small piece, get a bunch of good pieces, revamp that fucking offensive line, maybe try to
Listen
get a
what I
safety,
say.
and we're golden.
We'll trade y'all fucking Zeke if you give us enough
Zeke
picks.
is the
Fuck
best
out of
running
here.
back in the league.
Yeah, and that's fine.
But that happens every other 2 years, bro.
Look
DeMar-
at- look
DeMarco
at-
Murray was good. We got rid of him.
He got rid of him.
I hate Dallas, but I like Zeke.
We had. That's a good example.
Oh,
We had.
I hate Dallas. I like Zeke.
We had DeMarco. We got rid of him. We've been doing fine. Look at the Steelers. They had Le'Veon Bell. Some dude named Connor steps on the
Fucking
field, and
500K.
there's too
running
many
backs.
running backs out there.
Connor's nice.
That nigga's nasty.
I'm not
Fucking
gonna put him on the
stupid.
Le'Veon Bell train, but damn, he's good.
Yeah,
What's Le'Veon doing now?
Well, we'll
a
see.
dummy.
We'll see.
He's an NY
He's
with
got a bunch of-
Kyrie. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's chilling with Kyrie.
Yeah, that's some
Okay,
whack
so
shit.
let's get back on track.
That's some whack shit.
So you guys have who you have. You had the Niners, the Packers, the Falcons, and Dallas. You had the Bears, you had Dallas, you had the Seattle,
And
and
the
you had the
Bucks.
Bucks. Okay?
I did it for you, dog. I don't like this
You
team.
do. Let's move on to the AFC. I'm gonna go with the easiest probably
I
division.
hate the AFC.
Let's go to the AFC East. You got New England, you got the Jets, you got the Bills, and you
New
got the
England.
Dolphins. We
New
all are
England.
New England,
New
right?
England.
Too easy. Okay, let's go to the. This is probably more of the challenging one. Let's go to the West. You got the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Broncos, the Raiders.
Chargers. Chargers.
Fuck, that's a tough one. But I'm a big Charger fanatic. I like the Chargers. If I wasn't a Cowboy fan,
Chargers.
I would
Are
be
we all gonna agree on every single AFC
Chargers.
division? I got the Chargers
I got-
too.
I got
I
it.
like Phillip Rivers, man.
Yeah,
He's fucking badass.
So do I.
And that motherfucker has like 8 kids too.
Damn, God.
Congrats, motherfucker.
I like Chargers.
Okay, let's move to the South. You have the Colts, the Jags, the Texans, and the Tennessee Titans.
Y'all know-
Titans.
Y'all know where I'm going. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Titans.
What the heck? We're all over the. I got.
Indianapolis.
This is coming out too. I got the Colts and Andrew Luck's MVP this year.
Titans.
Wait, who's Titans quarterback? Do they have Mariota still?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Titans.
You're going with Nick Foles.
He's better than fucking...
Titans. Remember
Nick
that.
Foles took it to a Super Bowl.
Anyways.
Titans. Remember that.
Anyways, so now we go to the North, and this has been the controversial division so far because, well, you got the Browns, you got the Steelers, the Ravens, and the Bengals.
I got Browns every
Bengals
day.
last.
I got Browns every day.
Steelers third.
I got Browns
Woo.
every day.
Well, Ravens second and Browns first, bro.
Oh my gosh! I know I'm not.
I
I'm
got
probably gonna
Browns
get a lot
every
of
day. I
bullshit.
like the Browns.
I'm gonna get a lot of
I
bullshit.
like the
for
Browns.
this. Browns are just too young. I can't go
I
away
like
from
the Browns. bro.
coach, quarterback, and upstairs when it comes to the GM drafting, finding people, the Steelers. They have the culture. I don't like
Like
the
the
Steelers,
Browns.
but the Steelers do what they do best. They find wide receivers. Look at Hines Ward and Randall L. Fucking Santonio Holmes, Plexico Burris, Antonio
like
Brown,
the
Juju
Browns.
Smith. They do it. They find
guess
fucking
you're
wide
right. I guess
receivers.
you're right.
So maybe this is just a fucking hint, but maybe go get the number 2 wide receiver from the Steelers for fantasy football. That's my only fucking
I like
gift I'm
the
giving
Browns.
all y'all this year.
I like the Browns.
I don't give a fuck.
I
Anyways,
like the Browns.
I like the Steelers to win the
Over the
division.
Ravens?
Over all of them. They might even be like a number 2 seed. Because I
Wrong.
like fucking the Chargers.
Wrong. I like the Browns.
Okay, so we got our divisions. Who's y'all's wild cards in both divisions?
What are the 2 teams?
You got 2 teams, and there's a lot of teams to pick from. You still have like the Saints out there, the Eagles.
No, don't make me.
Okay, let's not even think about it. Then let's see. Who do you have in the Super Bowl?
Who you think, bro? It's the Green Bay Packers. Bro.
Who
What
are
the
they
fuck are you
versing?
talking about? Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers.
And then you had the Chargers, you had New England, you had Tennessee, and you had Cleveland winning the division.
Green Bay Packers against Saints.
You had the Browns?
Tennessee?
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 Oh my God, Mariota. Good shit.
It's not that bad. It's not a bad move.
Yeah. Fuck.
That'd be lit.
You're fucking
How much
shooting
you
for the
gonna give me? How much you gonna give me?
I don't know.
I'll give you 50.
that
I'll give
right.
you $50.
I'll give you 50 on top of that.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're on record, so you got that. Who do you got? Yes,
Well, this motherfucker.
And it has to be both the teams. It can't just be the fucking Packers. It
Oh,
got to be both your fucking teams.
Well, Packers aren't gonna make it.
I don't think either one of the, I know the Titans ain't
What's up,
making
bitch?
it.
This fool's wearing a fucking. Look at him.
I know I'm about to
What
burn
a
it
Packers shit, bro.
on camera.
Okay, go.
Bears.
Bears. Oh my god!
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Son.
playing.
Bears.
Not the Bears. I'm just fucking.
Oh my
What did I
god!
pick out of the Niners division?
You had Seattle, Dallas, the Buccaneers.
Bears?
Bears.
Okay, I like the. I gotta go Cowboys, dog. I can't. I
Okay.
can't be that motherfucker.
Okay, so you have New England, Jacksonville, the
Jags.
Chargers,
Bears!
Dallas, and the Jags. Who the fuck?
Dallas.
Oh my god!
You hear these fools Super Bowls? Ain't nobody gonna watch the fucking Tennessee and Green Bay, lowest rated fucking
Tremendous.
Super Bowl ever.
Shut up.
Cowboys and the Jags? There ain't gonna be no fucking
Tremendous.
Jags section. There's just gonna be a Cowboys
Tremendous
section.
Super Bowl.
You give us the Super Bowl. Give Dallas Super Bowl. They versus the fucking Jags in the Super Bowl. We should all put in $50. And whoever gets like the closest or something to their prediction.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't give a
My
fuck.
Super Bowl right now. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Oh, like we did it.
Yeah.
Like, we fucking
okay,
did it.
okay,
We the
but
fucking did it.
mine's a lot more realistic.
This is why I like the Colts in like Seattle.
I'm gonna have the Chargers.
Okay, I respect it.
No. You
Yep.
already done.
And I'm gonna have
You already done.
the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, get out.
Where are you going?
This motherfucking Dipskis.
I ain't gonna stop recording either. Fuck this. Fuck.
I
You
think
throwing
he's.
up? Are you throwing up?
You wanna go swim me?
What time is it now? We've been on for 2 fucking
This
hours.
fucker can talk.
I'm taking a piss.
Oh, it's probably all the alcohol. Drive safe.
I won't say that. You done? Are you done?
Yeah, keep it easy, brother.
Hey, hold on. Let us at least exit. Come on, sit down for 5 seconds at least, please. Okay. Well, you heard our Super Bowl predictions. That's that. We're gonna let our fellow friend go. It's been a fucking pleasure. Appreciate your time, effort. I don't know that gesture.
Oh, what the fuck that was?
Do you got anything to plug? You want people to have your snap? Anything? You want me to put it in the
Businesses you like?
description?
No, I no one know who the fuck I am. It's
Well, I
all
probably
good.
got a good idea. Well, we appreciate it, bro. Till next time,
Yo, it was fun.
you have a good one, man.
Beer Bros out.
Hey, like, share, comment. Peace.